Extreme Cream Firming and Lifting Moisturizer. This is infused with plant-based bioretinol peptides and 3x ceramide complex. This is just an ultra rich moisturizer without feeling overly heavy. It does blend into your skin. It gives you a beautiful glow, and it really helps to amplify your makeup. Makes for very easy foundation blending. So now, in terms of like smoothing wrinkles, I can't really attest to that, but I will say this does have that firming property that I really like. And I mean, love the packaging. You get a lot of product. 1.7 ounces, 50 milliliters. So glossy and glowing skin while visibly firming and smoothing. Love it. Now this is more like a true skincare product. This actually goes on before the moisturizer, so I should have showed you this first. But this is from the same brand, In Beauty. spa-like experience putting this on. Yeah, so I quite enjoy this. Okay, next up we have this product from Refi. This is quite different, quite innovative, and the product doesn't really give it away all too much, but most of their products are like a neutral gray color, but this is their base primer, and it's the Glow and Sculpt. Glow and Sculpt. So it's in this tube. And take off the cap, and you have this apparatus. It's like a face roller, and you press it. I'm not gonna press it because the product will come out, but you press it, and it's like a clear gel that you roll on to your face. So it is a very glowy primer. And at first I thought that this was kind of gimmicky, and I guess in a way it is. Like, it's more so a very cool packaging, I guess, but the primer really does work, and I love a product that just makes your skin look so beautiful. So this gives you like glass-like skin, and there are days where I use this and I don't even put foundation on. I just love that clear, glossy, natural skin look. Like you went for a morning jog and you look ethereal, like that shiny, ethereal, flushed cheek look. Okay, next up, this is from Say. And this is the Super Glowy Gel, and I would consider this a skin enhancer more so than a primer for your makeup, but this one in particular is my favorite of all the shades. There is a rose gold one, there is a champagne one, and then there is this one that is more so a bronzy shade. I feel like you get more bang for your buck. You get this beautiful formula that is in all three shades, but you get that added warmth. You get that like true glow that really comes through, whether you apply a foundation on top, mix this with foundation, or just wear this alone. The glow is going to really shine. So I love this product. I love the consistency of this product. It is very much a gel. It's very cooling. It's very lightweight. It melts into your skin. It's truly like nothing else. And again, this is for those who want the glow, and I, my friend, am always trying to achieve the glow. So if you don't like the glow, then you may not like a lot of these products. Okay, now moving on to foundation. Skin Sheer Glow Tint. It's a hydrating foundation stick. This is from Charlotte Tilbury, and yeah, on real skin. Now, I will say that there isn't much coverage with this product. using this cream bronzer from Simi Haze. This looks like a macaroon or like Oreo or something like that. But this is the Skin Suede Melting Bronze Balm in Cedar 02. This company is really cool in general, this brand. So, this is what it looks like, and it's just a very easy bronzer. It's not patchy, it's not streaky, it blends like a dream. I love the color too because it's just like maybe 2 shades darker, so it's not like an intense bronzer. It's quite a natural bronzer. So for like an everyday bronzer, this is really nice. For like a matte powder bronzer, it's still going to be this one from Too Faced. This is the Chocolate Soleil, like the OG, the original. They have like a milk chocolate, a dark chocolate. This is the original. So this is like, I mean, I use this as just like a matte bronzer, but I also use this as a contour, and it works for me. Sometimes using something too cool, just it doesn't flow. So, and yes, it does smell like chocolate. So, sometimes you just gotta stick with the products that have never failed you know what I mean? Okay, and then for like a glowy bronzer, it would be this one here. This is the by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Perfector in light to medium. So, as you can see, there's like 3 different stripes of color. We have a pink, we have a gold, and then we have our standard like bronzy shade. And I think they all have like a sheen. Maybe this part, the actual bronzer, doesn't have a sheen. But I mean, it's shimmery because I obviously mix all 3 together, and it just makes for the ultimate glow. And I like kind of like setting my cream bronzers with this. It just looks so pretty. I love a lot of the By Mario base products. Most of his things are not a miss. Like they're typically a hit, but the foundation was just a no-go, and that happens. So I still really like the By Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer, which is the like cream bronzer. I have light, medium, and medium. This one is light medium, but I will say it is quite tacky on the skin, but I love the glossy, bronzy effect that it gives. And the bronzer itself isn't super saturated in color, so it's you kind of have to not set it, because then the glow that it's meant to give is gone, right? So you kind of have to commit to the literal like glossy face that you have. But it is a beautiful product, and you know, it went viral for a reason. So next up, what else? I mean, this is also like a go-to bronzer of mine as well. You guys know this. This is from Merit. It's the Bounce Bomb in Seine, S-E-I-N-E. Let's see. This is what it looks like. I do really like the ease of use. I like the shape of it. I like that it's so easy to blend. And so it's very foolproof. Like if you were scared to use a cream bronzer, I would say maybe start with this one, because it truly blends like a dream. So packaging is so pretty. I love Mirror. They're so chic. They're so chic and luxe. Okay. Now next up, let's do blush, right? I love me some blush. So again, back to my Mario. This is the Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil. These are very similar in consistency to the bronzing skin enhancers. Very, very similar. for me personally because I love pink so much and it just works. And I've just like simplified my eyeshadow look in general. I'll throw on something in the crease. I tend to use just mattes, so pink just works. And then of course gotta go with a pink lip color because yeah. But yeah, that's a good one. It also has that similar like gel formula that you've seen here. I mean, it's a bit more creamier, but it really just blends effortlessly. Okay, I also have these blushes. I really love these. I am wearing Rose today. Let me see. Rose. So these are Refi blushes, and they're quite tiny, but they get the job done. So, any one of these would be like a perfect staple blush. Love their color selection, and I just love how they look. So this is Malaya, which is like a pink terracotta shade. Gorgeous. I also like throw these into my crease as well, just to like make everything look cohesive. And then we have Cherry, which is a red. And again, do not be afraid of using like bold colors. There's also a mirror, which I love a good mirror, especially for like a tiny part like this. You wouldn't think that there's a mirror, but you can put these on your lips as well. I've done that. I love that. And then Rose, which is probably my favorite, and it's like a soft pink. So I'm wearing that today, and I'm obsessed. So good. I love Refi in general. I love their lip products. I love their lip glosses. Like, they have like truly the best clear lip gloss. I love their colored lip glosses as well, but you can't get them, like, you can't walk into Sephora and find them. was on a budget. Mom was on a budget. But, you know, if I only could have one, I'm really glad that I got Cheer. It's probably like the lightest shade. I love the like, because this isn't really a cool tone pink. Again, this is like a yellow toned pink. And I love that. I love the tone of this pink. And, yeah, it's beautiful. So, highlighters. I love the Rare Beauty highlighter. This one is in Accelerate. And this is what it looks like. All of her packaging is super cute. Like, they look like Polly Pockets. But this is like a beautiful champagne. I am wearing a little bit on the tip of my nose. But yeah, super cute packaging. And the other highlighter that I really love is from Gwen Stefani. This is the Give brand GXVE. The packaging is very much Gwen Stefani, right? The checkered design. This one is Platinum Cowgirl. And this one is like a pearlescent pink. I love the smell of this too. Like, give me this in a perfume, please. It's very nostalgic. I love the smell of like talc, but floral talc. So good. So yeah, I love champagne highlighters, and I love pink highlighters. I don't really like anything too golden, so those two fit the bill, and they're very like reflective and started like taking my products and using it. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're sharing my makeup. I love it. It's so cute. And now it's like, guys, where are my things? Where are my things? Okay, Glossier, once again, this is the Boy Brow Arch. But this is like a super thin, super thin brow pencil. So you can get like the literal like hair strokes to make it look a bit more natural. Or you can really like carve out a shape. You can do so much because it is so thin. But not only that, it has like this, it's like a square shape. It's really nice. So you can do several different like angles, and you can turn to the side to make it more thicker. And then on this side we have the spoolie, tiny spoolie at that. Tiny spoolie. Spoolie. So, love that. Also, I still really love my Anastasia brow powder. This one is dark brown, but you know, sometimes I don't want to use a brow pencil, and I love this because this gives me like a soft brow look. Honestly, I hate when my brows look too overdone, too dark, too harsh, because I don't have naturally dark brows. So, it's like so obvious. So, cannot do that. My mom is like naturally dark brows and they look beautiful. She does not ever have to fill them in. I mean, no one has to fill in their brows, period, but you know what I mean. My brows are much more bare looking, I guess. Okay, so lip products. This here is a lip plumper. This is a very extreme lip plumper from Dr. Dennis Gross. Plump and Repair Lip Treatment. Derm infusions. Derm infusions. So it has this like gummy plastic tip, and you click it, click the bottom of it, and the product comes out, and you apply it to your lips, obviously. And it does start to work instantly. You feel the effects, you see the effects. I didn't use it today. I don't use this every single day, but I do think it's a beautiful like prep step for your lips. I do have another lip plumper that I use, that I've talked about, so I did use that today. This one is a little bit more harsh, just in terms of like the tingling sensation. Nothing crazy, honestly, but I do really like this. I will say you have to be careful not to go outside the line because you will get like a red ring around your lip. And that's not good. But yeah, there is that. And then we have Summer Fridays. Summer Fridays. This is the Lip Butter Balm. I used to have several different colors, but again, my daughters took them, so this is the last one. And this is iced coffee. It smells more like butterscotch than iced coffee, to be honest. This isn't my favorite scent, so I love Summer Fridays in general. The red one is my favorite. can't see that, but yeah, it is similar to this shade right here. So, love that. So, those are really nice treatments for the lips. Now, in general, I really love the Patrick Ta lip plumpers. This is the Major Volume Plumping Gloss in the shade Full Syringe. This one is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And again, with a lip liner. Like a red lip liner. You could do a brown lip liner too. I mean, you could literally do anything, but. So this one is obviously clear. It has a little bit of like that cherry red, pink kind of look to it. But I do love the opaque lip glosses. I'm wearing this one today. And this is also a plumping gloss. But this is just the cream version. And this is the shade Neater. Neater, which looks like that. And it's really beautiful. It's like a pinky nude. Pinky nude. And then, let's see what else. I love my milk lip oils. This is the Odyssey lip oil in Soul Search, which is like a pale pink with a shimmer. This is so stunning, so gorgeous. I think this is probably like one of my top 3 lip products of all time. I just love how it looks on my lips. And let's see. I also love this one as well. Same product, different color. So this one is Trek. I love wearing these with like minimal makeup. They're just so good. This has like a golden sheen. It's a beautiful like reddish pink. And I love Kosas and their wet lip oils. Wet lip oils. This is Malibu, my favorite shade from the line, and it's like a mauvey pink. So mine is like almost done with because I use it a lot. I didn't bring over any setting powders, but I love the Huda Easy Bake setting powders for under my eyes specifically, but like for all over. I like the Charlotte Tilbury setting powder. And Huda Beauty. Speaking of Huda, I love this lip gloss as well. makes a great lip gloss topper. Wear it alone with a lip liner, it's amazing. Or just alone without a lip liner. Speaking of lip liners, my top two picks are by Mario's Johnny, and it's the Ultra Sweet Sculpting Lip Pencil. Looks like this. Literally the perfect color in my opinion. I love it so much. So that's kind of like the color there. It's really beautiful. It has a brush so you can like blend in the lip liner. And then we have this one from Makeup Forever. This is more like a contouring lip liner. It's so beautiful. In the shade Endless Cacao. So it's like a cool tone brown. It's so stunning. So stunning. So, again, honestly, like, if you get these two lip liners, this will go with anything and everything. I think that is pretty much it. Eyeshadow. Again, I've been simplifying my eyeshadow. Simplifying it. So this is the By Mario Master Mattes eyeshadow palette. All mattes, obviously, all neutrals. And this just can take you through the entire year. And you truly can do a lot with this palette. Yes, is it groundbreaking or anything? Probably not. There's no shimmers in this, but it always looks just so good. And sometimes on the days where I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna put any eyeshadow, and then I'm like, no, I'll just throw on a couple mattes. Elevates the look to the 100th degree. It's like magic. So yeah, any matte palette, like if you do not own a matte palette, they really can take you places, okay? I used to think that they were so boring, but I don't know. I'm getting older, obviously. That's probably why, but yeah. Throw on a matte eyeshadow on the crease, and you're good. You're good. So, I think that is it. Yes. And now I will talk about the products. We're not going to talk about any of the perfumes. I screenshotted. I don't think I screenshotted a lot, honestly. But yeah, I won't do body products or perfume. Okay. So, this is a hair product. I didn't bring any hair products, but Briogeo Style and Treat Hairstyling Sleek Stick. I do want to try this out. Again, I don't think I'll be shopping the sale, but I love a slick back ponytail bun. I don't have enough hair to do a bun, but I love the slick back look, so I would love to try this. Next up, we have the Kosas Mini Blush is Life Trio. I have not tried these blushes, but I love their like baked formula. I love their baked setting powders. I love their baked bronzers. Love. So I'm pretty sure I will love their blushes as well. And seems like you get like a corally shade, a baby pink, which I love, and like a terracotta red brown shade, like a more neutral shade. So do you get the bag too? I don't know, but it's cute. Of course, I had to put in here a Fenty lip gloss. This is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer. And I guess she did a collab with Arcane. I did not watch the show, it's a cartoon. But my daughters fell in love with the show and they watched it with their father. So, eyeshadow palette. My mom really wants this one. She loves purples. So there's also like gorgeous duochromes in here. And it just looks so different than anything she's ever come out with. Kind of reminds me of the Valentine's palette, but not really. So, yeah, looks promising. And then we have the Day Social Butterfly Hairstyling Trio Value Set. Now this is a product that me and my daughter both use, my youngest daughter. The tube, that is. I haven't tried the spray. I think the spray is like a dry shampoo, I think, or maybe it's for volumizing, I'm not sure. But what is this called again? The Cactus Fruit 3-in-1 Styling Cream. Okay, that's the one that we love, and we use that for slick backs. And then, so this is the Fairy Duster Dry Shampoo. Okay, and then we get a cute, like taming brush to brush away any flyaways. We have the Revi Plum Lip Liner and Gloss Collection. I love these like limited gloss collections that they come out with because they always look so good. And I love this. This is perfect for the fall and winter. Love that plum shade. And it's limited edition. Need to have it. Period. Then we have the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes eyeshadow palette in Moonlight. So this is like a cool tone version of the one that they already came out with. And I think it's gorgeous. If you love your grays, silvers, like cooler toned neutrals and champagnes, this is nice. Also, they threw in a matte blue, which I think is a gorgeous blue. It looks like a very like grade blue, which is kind of hard to do. So that's beautiful. And then this is intriguing, the Patrick Ta and Barbie collab. It's the Blush Duo and Lip Plumper set. And I know last year I came out with like a similar like hot pink limited edition lip gloss and blush combo. And I completely missed out on that. And like I was like, why didn't I get that? Because this color, although it's like bright and in your face, when you're wearing nothing else, like everything else is super simplified and you're just making it about this, it's so gorgeous. And I have the pics to show you. Gorgeous, am I right? Yes, it's so pretty. Then we have the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked palette. I mean, I just love the look of this palette so much. If you guys watched my paper makeup video, I did print this out because I had to have it one way or the other, so why not in paper form? But yeah, it's $90. It's steep. I have the one from last year. I don't really need this, but gosh, they're getting so better with the outer packaging. Like, I need this lotus flower in my life. But then we have the Huda Beauty Icy Nude Eyeshadow Palettes. So we're seeing a theme here with like the cooler tone palettes. I love that they're stepping away from the warm tones because we've done it far too much. But this is really gorgeous. There's a lot of like shimmers in here. This palette seems a bit more like subtle in the tones, in the tonality of it, but I love that. It's giving like Snow Leopard Princess or something. Snow Queen. We have another Patrick Ta Major Volume Plumping Gloss Duo. There's actually two duos, but this is the one that I'm really intrigued by. I love that like baby pink purpley shade. It's so great. So I would love to have that. But then we have the CL Conceal and Protect SPF 50 Spot Concealer for Dark Spots. Their cream products are amazing. I love their blushes, so if their concealer is just as good, I would absolutely love that. Then we have the Kosas, the Wet Set Juicy Jellies Sheer Lip Oils. These are limited edition colors. Enough said. Like, I love the limited edition shades that come out in the holidays. That's what I'm here for. And I love all three of these shades. So cozy and clean makeup and skincare set. And you get a mirror blush. You get the Say Luminizer, the how do you pronounce this? Necessaire, the body retinol, like body lotion,